Assalamualaikum guys. So today I will present about sport drinks can enhance athlete performance. So first of all, I am SITI Aisyah binti Baharum from SR24328. So as I tell just now, so I will present about sport drinks can enhance athlete performance. So let's begin our presentation. This is a table of content. So for the first one, introduction. The introduction where we can know about what is sport drinks, what is the purpose, and what is the benefits of sport drinks. Okay, the next one is sport drink enhance athlete performance. What sport drinks work, how it works, that can enhance athlete performance lah. Oh, and also about how many types of sport drinks. And the last one is conclusions. In conclusion is I conclude about sport drinks and can enhance athlete performance. And so about my opinion. So in the conclusion, I will tell you about my opinion. Either sport drink can enhance athlete performance or not. So the last one, the last content in my slide is reference. Okay, so next. So this is my introduction. Okay, so first of all, we must know about sport drink. What is sport drink? Okay, sport drinks is a soft drink designed for consumption in conjunction with sporting activity or strenuous exercise. So it is typically contains electrolytes such as sodium, potassium, and also chloride. It also has a high percentage of sugar in order to help the athletes to restore their energy lah. So the purpose of the sport drinks is to replenish body sugar store used up during prolonged exercise, as well as replace the body salts that are lost in sweat. The next one helps. It helps athletes replace water, electrolytes, and energy before and for all after training or competition. It also provides many of energy from sugar is to improve performance and endurance. Okay, so a sport drinks containing sodium that may be appropriate for recovery from intense and prolonged training or competition. So next slide. Okay, there are three types of sport drinks, which is isotonic sport drinks, hypertonic sport drink, and hypotonic sport drinks. Okay, so isotonic sport drink, it contains similar concentration of salts and sugar as in the human body. So, isotonic sport drink, it is consumed quickly as water by the body because of the concentration is the same. Okay, so the next one is hypertonic sport drink. So, hypertonic sport drink is more concentrated than human blood because it contains a higher concentration of salts and sugar than the human body. So the next one is hypertonic sport drink. Okay, hypotonic sport drink is more concentrated than human blood. So why it more concentrated? Because it contains a higher concentration of salts and sugar than the human body. So this drink will deliver calories and macronutrients quickly and effectively into the bloodstream. It is ideal to use it 55 to 60 minutes before training and immediately after training. Okay, the last type of sport drink is hypotonic sport drinks. Okay, hypotonic sport drinks contain a lower concentration of salts and sugar than the human body. Okay, hypotonic drinks, it is the fastest to be consumed by bloodstreams, so it may keep athletes hydrated, but it provides a lesser amount of energy. And we continue our slides. Okay, so isotonic solutions. Okay, this is example of concentration, isotonic, hypotonic, and hypertonic. So isotonic contains 6 to 8% of carbohydrates. It provides energy to the body and is beneficial for shorter duration, high intensity exercise. For hypertonic, it contains up to 4% carbohydrate. So it provides a lesser amount of energy and beneficial for recreational and less strenuous short duration exercise. And the last one is hypertonic. So it's contain more than 8% of carbohydrates. So it infused with a lot of carbohydrates to provide maximum energy. Energy as a source of fuel for high intensity activities. Okay, we continue to the next slides. Okay, how sport drinks enhance the athlete performance. Okay, so study has shown that athletes who train hard drinking sport drinks before and during the race helps push the fatigue threshold further by replenishing their body with the necessary electrolytes such as sodium and potassium, which regulate muscle functions. Apart from this, sport drinks contain useful carbohydrates which give you an extra energy boost in a healthy and safe manner. So how it works? How sport drink works? So water in sport drinks transport nutrients, discard waste, regulates blood pressure, lubricates joint, and manage temperature. So carbohydrates in the sport drinks intake boost the energy level before the training. It also aids in proper recovery by replenishing glycogen levels post a workout, which helps an athlete train to their highest level in the next session. Next, electrolytes. Manage electrolytes, which is salts in the sport drinks. It manages water in the body, and it also helps transport nutrients and waste in and out of the cells respectively. So during an exercise, when athletes sweat, they lose out on water and electrolytes, which if not replenished actively will result in catastrophic shutdown of the body via cramping and in worst cases, heat stroke or death. Okay, so here I will tell you how electrolyte works in our body. So first, electrolytes is a salt. Okay, it's a salt. Actually, it's a salt that called sodium chloride that we take every day. Okay, salt that we take every day by way of food. So we have known that electrolytes can dissolve in positive and negative charge and conduct electricity in water, right? So this charge crucial because they control the flow of water in cell in our body. So the water will follow this charge through ion channel to the site that has a greater amount of electrolytes through osmosis process. So this is how electrolytes work. So we go to the next slides. So when to use sport drinks? Okay, when to use sport drink? When is the best time to use sport drink? Okay, we have three, which is prior to exercise, during exercise, and recovery after exercise. Okay, so prior to exercise is sport drinks provide an excellent source of easily digestion carbohydrates to maximize muscle fuel storage for optimal performance. So next is during exercise. Okay, sport drinks enhance performance and delivering carbohydrates in fluid during three conditions, which is high intensity exercise lasting 60 minutes or longer. Second one is moderate high intensity exercise lasting more than 90 minutes, such as running, cycling, and rolling. And the last one is intermittent high intensity exercise, such as soccer, hockey, wrestling, and also gymnastics. Okay, the last one is recovery after exercise, so post-exercise. So rehydration is a key component for maximizing recovery and adequately refueling for subsequent training session for completion. So we move to the next slides. So in conclusion, hydration is a must for optimal athletic performance. Solid research has made it evident that sport drinks enhance sport performance when it is used properly. So we can conclude that if a person do exercise for an hour or less, water should be enough or should be perfect. So, but if a person do an intense exercise, surely they will need those extra electrolytes. Okay, so if it used in wrong way, it can be harmful to our body and may lead to a serious problem. So we can conclude that sport drinks can enhance athlete performance if it is used correctly. So this is my reference about this presentation, and so that's all. I think that's all from me. So thank you.